situation that hit the timeline, man. 2 inmates doing time. And one of the guys was telling this story. A guy questioned him. He been in there 40 years. He been in prison longer than I've been alive, OG. And you hear him crying.
81, 83, 1983. You've been in prison behind these walls 39 going on 40 years since 1983.
Yes, sir. Yeah. That's what I've been doing behind these walls.
How have you stayed strong, brother, over 40 years?
Well, put it like this. My mom, man, I'm doing this time for my mom. I don't want to die in this bitch. Here's my mom looking at me dying there. I don't want that to happen. So I stay strong for her. You know what I mean?
How's she doing? She in good health?
She's in good health. Thank God. You know what I mean? But that's what I want to do. I want to get out for her.
The past, man, has been enduring 39, 40 years of pain now. The past has been traumatic. When you look at the future, what do you see for your future? What is your desire for your future?
Tell me true. What I'm finna say. What is the truth? I done did everything I can do for these people. I just want to sit in my mama's yard and just waiting at the car. Tell my mama I love you. You know what I mean? I can't know how that feel. What does y'all want, man? What does y'all want? Y'all want my money to die and I end up killing one of these others in there. I don't want that, man. I did a crime for something I did not do, man. And I'm in this prison system and I did 49, 39 going on 40 years for a crime shit in the motherfucking car. Yeah, that's right. I was sitting in the car. Look at the tears in my eyes, they real. I was sitting there in the car, man. That's y'all. I got everything I need. What do you want? What do you want, bro? What do you want, bro? What do you want?
When you see that, him breaking down the story, he's saying he's staying strong because he don't want his mama to have to bury him up in there. His mama is out of good health and everything, but he break it down, man. And the thing about this is the reality is the reality. And when the reality come to the real, you can see it on your timeline. Some people still be wanting to figure out the hard way, but seeing somebody say that, man, I don't want my mom to have to bury me up in here.
They don't think about that before they go in there. That's one thing they don't think about. You couldn't have told him that 40 years ago. He wasn't thinking like that. A lot of them don't think like that until it comes to reality. A lot of niggas get in there and do a lot of that time, and they sit in there and they be like, they running around with 35 and 75 years and 60 years, 80 years, 120 years, 105. Come on, man. That man say 40 years I've been sitting in here. Man probably ain't shed a tear. That man probably ain't had nobody have a one-on-one with since he been in there. That's a long thing. That's the hardest thing to do is find somebody to talk to in there that don't want nothing from you. 40 years ago, I don't want to see my people see me die in here. Don't worry, they won't. They gonna die before you do. The state gonna take care of you. Yeah. State don't let none of their livestock starve or go with that. You can get sick in that hospital for it. They gonna keep you alive. You worth some money to them, but you ain't to them. But that's a sad thing. You try to tell the youngsters these days ahead of time before it get to that time. But please, don't do yourself. Don't throw your life away. You tell them that. They don't believe in that. They don't believe they believe it's going and coming back. Sometimes, you know, where I come from in Texas, shout out to them Texas Rangers. I just had to throw that in there. Where I come from Texas, you get 3 swings and you out. When it comes to the system in Texas, you only get 1. Make sure you can hit. Because if you strike one time and you don't get it, that strike can cost you. It costs a lot of niggas down here a lot of time down here, man. They first straight. Man say he been down there 40 mother years. I don't know what to say to niggas like that. I've been sitting in cells with niggas with 18 years. Been here 18, 27 years. So you been here 29. Nigga live in my picture books like that in the free world. They taught me how to do times through pictures. Through pictures. Said I give me a picture and look at the guy want to do this is a good old, you know, grass and mountain, horses, you know, take my free mind. That's sad that it's the only way these niggas can get out of here. I used to escape every night though. I used to leave prison every night. Every night. And be back in the morning. Make it what?
Make it make sense.
Sleep, nigga. Yeah, dreaming. Niggas knew one thing in prison, don't wake me up because I'm dreaming right now. That was my only way out. Heard me? That was my only way out this motherfucker, man. Is to go to sleep. In my mind. But other than that, when my eyes wake up, yeah, I'm still here. One thing people don't understand, man, life goes on when you gone, homie. Just because you locked up don't mean the clock stopped ticking. Just because you locked up don't mean mom and daddy gonna be here when you get back. Just because you locked up don't mean everything you left gonna be here when you get back. Just because you locked up, you better hope that you make it back. Yeah, just hope that you make it back. One thing that me and urban politicians try to tell the youngsters out there, please stay the f at them places. Please. You don't want to be saying that. Look at y'all. If anything y'all want to say, look around. Uncle Willie, Uncle Joe, all these niggas that's talking about prison and gang. Just say to yourself, youngsters, is that where I want to be when I grow? Make up your mind now. Make up your mind now. Matter of fact, don't look at them. Do me a favor. Look around and see somebody you don't want to be when you their age. Does it make sense to you? Yeah. Look at somebody, I don't want to be there. And then start working on you after that. It don't matter. Let me tell y'all something. To give y'all some game, you got to watch the crying too. You got to watch the crying. All that crying and boo-hooing ain't going to get you nowhere. Nigga, you don't need a shoulder to cry on. You don't need niggas to use that for your week. But all that crying, but you ain't get enough crying. You ain't going to do enough crying. You going to cry your way through that mother pillow when it's over with. When you wake up, nigga, the other side of your mattress going to be wet. That's how much crying. Let me tell you something. These niggas say they never cry when they get locked. They're a motherfucker. Look, niggas. Y'all can say that. Nigga, I ain't never cried. Nigga, I ain't never shed a tear. Nah, nigga, just say ain't nobody seen you crying, nigga. Ain't nobody never seen you shed a tear, nigga. What you talking about? Nigga, you didn't cry. Every nigga, every man that broke. But the sad thing about it, Urban, you may not believe this. Crying don't mean nothing no more. Who ain't crying in this motherfucker? Hey, you talking about? All these niggas done cry, broke down. Y'all laugh at the ones break down in front of you and cry, oh man, I get tired of being in this motherfucker. I can't take this no more, man. I've been in this motherfucker for 45 years. Man, don't nobody give a nigga. Nobody give a nigga. Shit. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. You can go on with the boo-hooing, because guess what? Everybody wants somebody to hug and somebody to lean on. This prison, nigga. And all that crying ain't gonna get you nowhere but a pat on the back. Boy.